Good afternoon to my awesome friends. It's Martin Midlife Misadventure time. You know I join in with this awesome group every week. They are an awesome prepping channel and give you so much motivation and so many great tips on how to fill that refrigerator, freezer, and pantry and emergency food. How to buy stuff on a budget and how to shop and cook from that pantry on a budget. It is a wonderful, wonderful channel. Please go check them out. Now let's go see what Grandma did today on her weekly grocery trip. Now I am never as good as Martin Midlife Misadventures. As you can see, $20 shopping trips, I'll never make it. Good morning. It's prepping time, guys. Look what Grandma got this week. It's stock up her pantry. Grandma got Grandpa's favorite popsicle, strawberry. No sugar added. There's just hardly any sugar at all in these. I'm going to show you how much it has. Most of these popsicles have about 20 to 28 grams of sugar. You're going to be amazed at what this one has. Oh my gosh, look at that. 3 grams of sugar. That is such a great... And that's not just for people that are trying to lose weight and dieting. Both me and my husband have sugar problems. These are great if you have that problem. Don't forget, 3 grams of sugar. Get out there and buy these popsicles. Grandma is always stocking up with Little Caesars. They've went up $2 a case, but Mr. Peanut's worth it. Isn't he worth it, Jim? I'm talking to you, mister, over there. I'm talking to you, Grandpa.
I don't know.
Mr. Peanut thinks it's worth it. When he sees the little cans of Little Caesars, his eyes perk up. Okay, I got to put little Mr. Peanut in the video because I have somebody asking to see him. Yes, I do, Mr. Peanut. Don't try to be camera shy. And here I have some milk. We don't drink a lot of milk. There's just 2 seniors in this house. That'll be enough milk for the week. My husband loves yogurt. I bought both strawberry and peach, and they're really good. And he'll eat it almost all by himself. Don't say you don't either. Stocked up for our head for the Miracle Whip. We already have some. This is also some more things to stock up the pantry. My husband's favorite salad dressing, raspberry walnut vinaigrette. We're not big meat eaters, so I bought 2 1-pound packages of ground beef. One's for sloppy joes and one's for Spanish rice and spaghetti. How does that sound, Grandpa? Sounds good. Yum, yum. And then we have some honey ham for his sandwiches. And here's the buns for the sloppy joes. And here's some bread for sandwiches. So this was pretty good. We're not done. This is all that would fit on this little table at the moment. Here's some more of my shopping that I did this week. I love cherries, so I got a bag of cherries. Yum, yum. Love them. Something fresh and tasty that I can take to work and eat on break. I bought and stocked up on a lot of mixed fruits, and this one has extra cherries because I do love extra cherries. And I did get some Stater Brothers pineapple. I did want to mention one thing to you. Today I noticed that the Stater Brothers pineapple costs more than Dole, and I thought that sure is strange. So I looked at it, and you know what someone did? They put the Dole pineapple under the price of the Stater Brothers, and they put the Stater Brothers under the Dole. That's why the prices were the way they were. So be really careful when you're picking stuff up, because the store does all kinds of tricky things to get us to spend more money. So be careful, because usually store brands are cheaper. And as you notice by my shopping trips, I buy a lot of store brands. Most of the time they taste just as good as the name brands, and they're anywhere from 30 cents to $1 per container cheaper. I think the little pineapple was like about 20 or 30 cents cheaper, and the fruit cocktail was $1 cheaper. So you got to be careful. If I can find fresh, I try to always buy fresh. They had fresh strawberries on sale today, so I promised my husband strawberry shortcake. And since we probably shouldn't be eating the cake, we'll probably just, sounds terrible, Jim, hang in there, mix some Cool Whip in it, and that be our dessert, or maybe a little bit of fresh vanilla ice cream.
Yes, dear.
Okay. I'm just saying it to me, too.
Yes, dear.
And I did get, of course, a lot of fruit. I got 2 tomatoes for my husband for his sandwiches. I got 2 peaches here. I got 6 small bananas. I got 4 nectarines, 2 red pears, and 2 apples, 2 apricots, and I got 4 small avocados to make, don't laugh, they're my avocado sandwiches. So that'll make at least 4 generous avocado sandwiches, or maybe a little more, but I like generous, so there's going to be probably 4 sandwiches. And I got 2 tomatoes for my husband. The bigger tomatoes were all bad, so I bought these. And I got 2 packages of Stater Brothers strawberry, orange, and banana punch with no sugar, and this is about $1 cheaper than the name brands. Like I said, you can save a lot of money buying store brands. And nothing was on sale today. I mean, I guess I take that back. I guess they said the peaches were on sale, but I don't know. Everything seemed pretty expensive to me. So I'm going to show you how much I spent this week at the grocery store. Everything was bought over at Stater Brothers. The store is about 2 blocks from our house. Gas is so high you don't want to be running around too much in your car. And this is what I spent this week on groceries. Now, I know I don't buy a lot of meat because we're not big meat eaters, and the 2 pounds of ground beef I did buy will make at least 3 or 4 meals easy. I guess I shouldn't say it that way. It's probably going to make more than that because the sloppy joes we'll eat together. My husband will eat it for lunch, so it might very well make at least 4 meals just that alone. Then I'll make some Spanish rice. That'll be at least a couple meals for both me and my husband. And I'll make some spaghetti, and that'll be a couple meals apiece for us too. So that's why we don't usually buy a lot of meat, because I'm only buying for 2. This grocery bill this week is $136.73 with tax. And I don't know, what does it say? Anything? It said I saved $1.04 today. So something I saved, and it might have been some of the fruit on special. So really, I don't buy a lot of stuff on sale. I'm not saying I'm against sale items, but I'm trying to keep my grocery bill down. So I only buy what we have to buy, and I buy a few things every week that we don't really need that I'm trying to stock up on. Like this week, I bought extra fruit cocktail for we can get ahead on that. And I bought extra dog food for Mr. Peanut. And I bought extra punch for my husband. So all of those items alone could have brought my bill down at least by $30 or $35. So I even could have spent a lot less. But the great thing about stocking up ahead is that if I don't have a lot of money, I could probably almost skip buying groceries for a week or 2 and still be fine except for milk and bread. Because I have managed to get enough food in my pantry ahead and in my freezer that I don't have to buy every week. I always buy something, and I always buy something for my emergency food and for us to eat fresh. And mostly, as you see, I do buy a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables in my shopping hauls. Well, thank you so much for stopping by this week. Hugs and kisses to all my awesome friends. And thank you so much for all your love and support. And like I always say, just spend a little extra every week. Eventually, you'll get that pantry full, that freezer full, and then you'll be surprised how easy it is to get by day, when you're not worried with prices going up every minute. Because I can promise you, there were some things I bought today that did go up. I think I mentioned last week the dog food, that little Mr. Caesar's dog food, went up $2 a case, and that happened last week. And I noticed this week there were some more items that were really going up bad, but I didn't have to buy them, so I'm going to pray that some of them go back down. Our gas prices have went down $1. They say it's been in 2 months, but it seems like most of it's been in the last month. But our gas prices have went down about $1 a gallon. So it seemed like our food should be going down too. Don't you think, Grandpa? No comments out of him. Okay, but I think it should. What do you think? Leave me a comment in the comment section. See you next time. Till the next shopping haul next week.